about time. It's noon, you guys. We have about 5 people on the call at the moment. So what we're going to do is we'll have you guys mute yourselves. If you do have questions, chime in, raise your hand, or even if you unmute, I think we can hear your question. Does that make sense? Anybody? Okay. I'm going to assume you guys all understand.
Yes.
Again, if you go on the bottom of participants, Arupa just let us know that if you click more, you can raise your hand and let us know. Hey, Cindy. How we doing? You guys all ready? Have a little workout? All right, all right. So the first thing we're going to do is do a warm-up. We're going to let Kathy, so I'm going to be the trainer. Kathy is going to be the participant. She's all willing and able and having some fun. So we're going to get that warm-up in, thumbs out. Again, please let us know on the audio quality and the visual quality. This is the webcam from my computer. I was trying to get a new webcam today, and they're all sold out. I should have known. But everywhere I went, Best Buy, Fry's, Costco, no webcams available anywhere. So I want to know the visual quality of this. Okay, now we're going to do thumbs down, arm circles.
Well, the moment on the floor and the level of tension has been rare.
Good stuff, good stuff. At least 10 to 15 of those, and we'll go backwards. Thumbs up. I'm going to be coming over here and letting people in. A couple more people are coming on. All right. It's like Patty. Patty. Nice. Okay. Okay. Get those kicks in. Get those kicks.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Okay, good. If you have a question, you click on the more, and you can raise your hand and let a question come in, okay? I know some of you may have questions. So we're just getting the warm-up going right now. We're thumbs in, thumbs out. We did circles. We got kicks. You guys know my favorite hip flexor stretch. We're going to let Kathy get down in the hip flexor stretch. You guys know that one, and do a full plank. Do 10 each side. 10 each side. All right, looking good, guys, looking good. It's going to also help to know what equipment you have. Hopefully, most of you have resistance bands. If not, a lot of these you can probably use free weights as well. If you do have free weights and that's it, please let us know so we can just, there's a couple modifications I would have you guys do in this routine, okay? And a door anchor. You guys know when we got the bands attached right here, if you have a door anchor or something stable that you can wrap it around in that room, that's going to also do the same thing as a door anchor, right? Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is we're going to do 3 exercises right now, and we're going to do 2 sets of that round. And the second round, we're going to alternate it, just show you a little bit of a variable to challenge yourself, okay? First one we got is a squat. Okay, so we thought about just doing 15 reps of that squat right now. Timing is going to be a little too confusing right now, I think. So 15 reps. We got Kathy counting, hopefully, right?
Yep. You're 7.
Don't want to go overboard and have her legs sort of Marvin. No, she loves legs, right, guys?
The other thing, remember, guys, sit back into those heels. Keep the knees behind the toes at that full squat position. 3 more.
Okay, now we got a row. So grab your band. Hopefully it's attached to the wall or some kind of stable force. 15 reps of that row and begin. Now again, if you had dumbbells, we're going to do a bent over row, making sure that lower back is nice and arched, okay? You got 5, 10s, 15s. Not sure who all has those free weights. I'm continuously letting people in. That's why I'm coming to the computer, in case you're wondering. All right, all right, all right. Good stuff, good stuff. She's got that 90-degree angle at that elbow joint. Okay, now we got a chest press. So today is very basic, just kind of getting you guys familiar with what we're going to do in the rounds. But we're going to definitely challenge you as we progress with this. Again, 15 reps in that chest press. Bands. Now, if you had just dumbbells and a stability ball, you could be doing a dumbbell chest press, or even go to the floor or some kind of a bench. Hopefully that makes sense. Looking good, looking good. You're all muted. I love it, most of you. If you guys got questions again, let us know. Okay, now we're going to repeat that round. So squats are first. We're going to add a little resistance this time. We got squats with a band.
Shoulders.
Yep, and begin. So again, 15 reps, just a little bit extra. Now if you really want to bump it up, you could do little jump squats, but not with a band. You definitely could do an overhead shoulder press if you wanted to really challenge it. If you have a shoulder concern, avoid those shoulder presses. Good, good. Okay, and good. Now we have a row with a knee up. Again, so since we got two sides of the body, we're going to not do 15 reps, but 16 reps. Make sense? Making sure audio is okay. My screen just shared that the internet is unstable. I wonder if it's because so many people. So if you are getting disconnected or anything, I need to know. We got to make this work. Okay. All right, we got a chest press.
This time, challenging with alternating your legs.
Yes.
Or you can go.
Or you could do a lunge. You could do a lunge. Just make sure when you lunge, that knee does not go over that front toe. Okay, lunge straight down with that back knee. Looking good. Nice. Looking good, looking good. How we doing?
5 more.
Okay. I don't see any questions. I guess we're doing a good job. Thumbs up, everybody. Can I see anybody? Thumbs up? All right, all right. I see a couple of you guys. Nice. Okay, we got a new round of exercises. Okay, we got them here. We got a lunge, stationary lunges. And we're going to do how many again? We got 15 each leg you want to do? Or 10? 10. Okay, 10. 10 each side, stationary lunges. If you cannot do a stationary lunge, go back to squats. Remember in the squat, guys, the weight is on the heel of your foot. Push your glutes behind you. You should get a good resistance on that.
Switch legs.
Okay, good stuff.
Here we go. Sometimes when your hip flexors are really tight, the back bend of this leg is really hard. So do your best to keep this nice 90-degree angle right here the best you can when you have those tight hip flexors.
Good, guys, looking good.
Four more.
Is that Brad?
Good.
Okay, now we have a plank, right? Plank is next. Kathy said she wanted to beat the world record today, so we go 9 hours. I'm just kidding. Okay, and begin. So, you're going to push in your elbows. You're going to squeeze your quads. You're going to squeeze your glutes, pull in your belly button. Get your phone so you can time yourself. Definitely want to shoot for a minute. Oh, and didn't go off. I'm still doing my little tricks with the timer, huh? Good stuff, good stuff. Nice deep breath. Up a little higher in your glutes, right there. Good. We need to all thank Kathy for doing this and demonstrating, because I was going to do this on my own and talk, and I'd be out of breath. So it wouldn't work out too well. All right, looking good. We got about 15 seconds. Breathe, breathe. Squeeze your quads, your glutes, making sure that plank. And okay, now we got hip raises. Since you're on the ground, just go back on your back. We're going to do about 15 hip raises. We know these are easy, but that's okay.
The key here is pushing those hips toward the ceiling so you get knees and hips in a good line here.
And remember, guys, to stay muted. If you got a question, chime in, please. I haven't heard any questions yet, so I'm just going to assume we're dialed in.
Also really squeeze and contract those glute muscles intentionally.
No.
Looking good, looking good. We got a lot of people on. This is fun stuff.
Two more.
15. Trying to make Kathy nervous because, you know.
Good job.
All right, here we go. Now the bird dog. Okay, we're going to hold the bird dog. I like to do things on the floor and just stay there. So that's why we got a couple things on the floor here. We're going to hold that bird dog. 30 seconds each side. Again, have your timer. Just want to make sure the internet is going good. Kathy, 10 more seconds. You always want to make sure your hips are even as well. It's really easy to have that leg that's raised, that hip is higher. So if you're working with a partner, watch your hips. And switch. And good. And begin. Great. Hips are great, they're even, arm is up, leg is up. Now, if she wanted to challenge this, she could raise her back toe. I'm just saying.
There.
Not easy, especially putting all that pressure on your knee without a pad. That's probably not too comfortable. And all right, switch. So what we're going to do now is we're going to repeat that round again. Lunges, but we're going to do a step lunge. Okay, alternating, 10 each side. Again, if lunges are hard on your knees, you have a knee issue, please do squats. Looking good, guys.
Halfway, hang in there, let's go.
I don't know about you guys, but I gotta start, I'm working out every day almost now because I'm going crazy. And I'm so glad that we get to see each other and interact a little bit, and hopefully you're getting a lot out of this. I know just to get moving, your mind's gonna feel so much better.
That's fine.
Okay, we got a plank. What we're gonna do now is a full plank. Now, if you need a break or something, let us know. Okay, great.
So far.
I'm always too easy, right? I'm always too easy. Okay, here we go. Full plank. So on your hands. Yep, there you go. Now this one I love so much because when you push your elbows in, you use your upper back as well. Great exercise.
Relax, please.
What's that? Squeeze those quads, your glutes, pulling your belly button. Elbows are in. 5 more minutes. Some things don't change. Some things don't change.
Yeah, you never change, Kevin.
I can't, buddy. I can't. You know? I tried.
Don't.
Good. I like that. 10 more seconds.
I can't do my
Nice. Good job, Kathy. And good. Okay, we're going to go to hip raises again. And what Kathy's going to do is do one-legged hip raises. Excuse me, I got to come in here. Okay, there it goes. Yep.
Work on pushing your hip bone to the ceiling. Push through the heel, hamstring, glute.
Good.
Halfway. 2 more. and switch.
Okay, very good.
Good, looking good, very good.
If your hands are on the ground, keep your palms up. It's real easy to use the floor by turning your palms over to help with the assist up. Let's keep the palms up so we don't use anything but glutes, hams, and push through the heel.
Nice, good stuff. Righty.
Or more. Last one.
Okay, now we got the bird dog crunch. 10 bird dog crunches each side. Good one. Yep, elbow in to the knee, right back out. Now when you extend your arm, really gotta reach. Reach, yes.
Three more.
Awesome, very good. Working the core, shoulders,
Switch.
foot sides.
Again, Kevin reminded you last set, keep those hips flat. It's real common to lift up a side. Even weight, hands and knees. Elbow to knee.
So one of the things I need you guys to do is let us know on timing in terms of like what time is going to be the best for the majority of people. So just let me know your time specifically and we'll try to figure that out. We'll see how many classes that we can add as we go. Okay, I think we have a new round of exercises, huh?
Let's do this. How we doing? Okay?
Okay, thumbs up
Keep
again. Okay,
Doing
Good.
good, very good.
tricep
Hey,
press.
Kevin, I was going to say, evenings are still better for me because I'm still in the middle of work.
Okay,
All right.
got that. Triceps.
And then we're gonna.
Hopefully you have an attachment above you and you can do some triceps. Elbows are pinned to the side, right back down. You got a question?
I forgot this.
Is there an alternate we can do if we don't
Triceps.
have that?
What's that?
This, by chance?
Just do this.
Triceps. Now, if you don't have a top attachment, I'm sorry to interrupt here, but I just want to, if you want to do kickbacks, okay? Some people may not be able to put something up top and need the triceps, so a bent over kickback. Okay, you got some
Like
biceps.
this? Right?
Okay, some biceps. Here we go, and begin. Again, elbows are there. I don't want the elbows to come forward. I want to come up right there. Put a lot of stress on there. You can both feet on that resistance band.
Back more. Be real careful not to just pull from the forearms. Get that bicep, squeeze at the top. Last one.
Okay, now we have a core hold, right? Core hold. You guys know that one? Get your timers out again, 30 seconds each side. And begin. So our feet are square, our elbows are in. Really engaging that core. Make sure your shoulders are even. If you have a mirror or somebody to watch your form, I see a lot of times your shoulders are elevated on one side. That's pretty good. I think you guys know core hold. 5 more seconds.
Like this.
And switch. And begin. Let's get the feet in a little closer. Very good, very good. Elbows in, shoulders. Nice. Okay. If you want to play music in the background for you guys, we're not going to do that. It'd be a big distraction. I've actually heard it doesn't work too well. 5 more seconds. Very good. And all right. Okay. Next exercise is shoulder side raise. The blue band.
Under both feet. All right, are you ready? We're gonna lift again from the shoulders. Be careful not to pull from the forearms and the elbows. So shoulder raise, pause. Make sure those muscles are engaged, and then release. Lift, hold, and then release. Go a little faster, but make sure that engagement at the top of those shoulder muscles.
Good.
Traps and deltoids. Let's go.
Perfect elevate.
At this point, if we were in class, I'd ask Kevin to turn on the fans.
You want the fans on? You want them on?
No, no.
You sure?
I'm almost in.
Okay.
2 more.
Okay, we're gonna repeat that round again. Triceps are first. Again, we're gonna add a little addition to this. We're gonna do a tricep ice skater. You guys know that one if you have room. Just a little bit of extra movement, a little bit extra cardio, getting that heart rate elevated.
Keep those elbows by the waist, though. I see a lot of this. I want to keep it right here.
I see that a lot as well. Elbows always come up. Elbows are pinned to the rib cage. Get that full extension in that arm,
Halfway.
in that tricep.
5 more. Way to go.
All right.
Good.
Okay, biceps. Addition with this was a bicep with a squat we talked about, right? Okay. A little side view. There we go. Yep. Squat. Bringing those arms all the way up. Again, I don't want to bring those arms to the shoulder because then those elbows move forward. Really make sure that elbow and shoulder are in alignment.
What he's talking about in that is some people go like this.
I see that a lot as well.
You got this. Let's go. Halfway. Five to go.
Very good, very good.
3 more. 1 more. Good job.
Okay. Core hold with a little seesaw or in and out. Again, making sure those elbows are nice and tight. Kind of pushing those elbows in. That'll engage the core a little bit better.
Don't forget to breathe.
Gotta breathe.
Exhale. In motion. Quick.
I thought you were gonna count.
I did. This is 15.
Okay, perfect. 15. Each side. The holding core hold is 30 seconds. The in and out is 15.
Good position. Here we go.
Shoulders are even. I like that. Feet are square. Shoulder width apart.
5 more. Last one. Yes.
Okay. Great. Now we have the side raise. Last one, and then we're going to do a little stretch, and you guys are all done. Again, this was kind of our trial to see about audio, visual, and timing. You know, is this a good time for people? I know, you know, again, email me, please, your time. We got to do a survey. There's about 40 people right now on the list that all want this. We want to do some classes, but we want to make sure we get at least as many people as we have today on. I know we're kind of all, some of us are stuck at home, some of us are still working. So we want to accommodate as many as we can. This will be recorded, it is recorded. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to download that video, edit it a little bit, and then put it on YouTube on an unlisted link, and then put it on the email list and send that to you. A lot of people wanted that recorded video. Okay. We get to stretch. Now we get to stretch. Awesome job, guys. Let's just start with our hands behind our body. Do a little stretch. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay. Little side stretch. Other side. Let's get a tricep and a shoulder. Put your hand on your spine. Pull at a little angle. Other side. You want to hold these stretches for about 15, 20, even 30 seconds. It depends on how tight you are, how much effort and time you want to put into those stretches. You don't have to follow us exactly. You guys know what areas need most. Then one of my favorites as well is that little hamstring stretch. Come on down. Push your head to your knees. Come back up. Got a quad stretch. If we can balance, hold on one leg, bring that heel. And hold on as well. Other side. Okay. Do you want to do any floor stretches at all? You guys want more stretches?
Yes.
Okay. So each get on the floor.
Let's do another hip flexor stretch. Knee to the ground.
I'll let you actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knee to the ground. Lunge into that front knee, and then gently press back so you get that hip flexor stretch right there. If you're not quite feeling it, keep trying to lunge forward, and then press your torso back. Hold that. While you're here, take some breaths in. Good job. Come up. You're going to switch legs. You can just turn around the other side. Other leg comes up. Lunge into that front leg. Press back, getting that right or opposite hip flexor stretched. Again, if you sit all day, your job requires you to be in a sitting position. Those are going to be really tight. So after work, you try to get to the gym to work out. If any time during your day you can get these hip flexor stretches in, would really help increase your flexibility there. All right, come up. Calf stretch. You're going to reach the floor. Up. Calf stretch. If you want, you can add one knee in at a time. Couple more. Last one. Knees back to the ground. Reach out with your hands. Press down from under your shoulders for a shoulder underarm stretch. Good. And come up. Step up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And you did an amazing job. Let us know how you liked it. We really appreciate you taking the time to help us out how to figure all this out. And great job. We're really proud.